Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Mauer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Good eye right there. Flips the corner. And the count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Utley at the plate now. That's ball 1. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Marte. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Ketel Marte. Martinez back to work. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out.
No, esto es un de YouTube.
Urgency out there.
YouTube, te va bien el escolero. En YouTube no te vaya quiz. YouTube.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredible.
Me mandó la invitación. Métete ahí.
Incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And now Jack Peterson. And one fouled off, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Out, number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2. Fly ball to right. Thomas gets under it. Nabs it. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap.
So a lefty out of the pen, Tom Glavine.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Suarez in the box now, takes strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you can see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings through that one. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Inside, just missed. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Qué
Next
gas.
is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He was late there, strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Beasts have the advantage, 1-0. The top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. The line of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. And delivers outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they... don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fastball for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Liner stays at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Missing inside, and that's ball 2. In the air to left center. Guerrero moving under it. Squeezes it. So first and second with 2 outs. And Jack Peterson stands in. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Well, he's under to make the catch in center. Back down, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out to center. Carroll has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now Joe Mauer. Warning track. Whoa! And you can touch all baseball, man. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase up stairs. 1 run. Ripped to short, snagged on the bounce. Over to first. 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 1 for 3. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on foot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive.
The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now, Adrian Beltre. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. They take the force out, inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame. We go to the 9th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. John Smoltz gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering misses down and away. That one hit to right. Sosa makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Williams pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And here is Alec Thomas. There's the strike at the knees.
Dale me gusta. Compartan.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Compartan, gente. A ver quién es este tal.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The D-backs down to their final strike. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
La abren en YouTube.
Left-hand hitter waits.
El video que estoy haciendo.
That one way inside.
Es bacano.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Seguimos la vía, el sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. toma color. Quita el pelo, buena pega. They coming through. They coming for you. We know the truth. So we make it move. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn drama, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on this pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here comes the pitch. Out to short. Bichette tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Swings through that.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, George Springer. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Righty delivers right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now it's Justin Turner. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. Sliced down the right side. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out towards left field. Hayes going back. Bangs off the wall. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Gosman back to work. That's in there. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And fires in a fastball at 95.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
One down, base is empty. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. fouled off. He was late. The Orioles down by a run here at the top of the second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab.